this is Teddy Hart!
Sweet Stevie Aaron and Dean Ask calling the action here at 1PW Fight Club 2. And Dean, I don't mind telling you, as a wrestling fan, I've been awaiting this match for a long, long time.
Oh, definitely. This is going to be a battle. Wow. Teddy Hart just flung that bottle at PAC faster than the fast bowler in the cricket today, and just pointed at his head and said, watch out, he's getting into the mind of PAC already. I've never seen someone throw a bottle that hard. Sorry, that really distracted me.
Well, it's alright, this match is going to be very distracting. Two high flyers here going at it, and you see Teddy Hart, somewhat controversial.
Somewhat controversial.
Well, very controversial, yes.
How ironic that he's hosting into regardless of what you think of Teddy Hart outside the ring, he is one of the great high flyers of recent years. As he does the match, to the late Owen Hart, his uncle, of course.
And there you see it, you've seen the look on his face that time. No doubt he's thinking of Owen right there. You see him pointing to the ceiling, pointing to the heavens.
I mean, the Hart family have always enjoyed tremendous popularity and tremendous success in the UK, going back to the 70s and the 80s when guys like Brett and Owen and Ross and Smith, they all came over here. They were all on the old British.
They were on World of Sport. That's right, you said it.
You know, I remember seeing Bret Hart taking on Gil Singh. I remember seeing Owen Hart in one of the best British matches I've ever seen against Marty Jones.
Wow,
and
yeah.
Of course, Wembley Stadium, the match there. Who can ever forget that? So there's a great connection between the Hart family and the United Kingdom, and I know Teddy Hart's tremendously excited to be over here in the UK, and he wants to see what this guy PAC's all about. He's seen the tapes, but he's never seen the guy live in action before, and the first time he gets to see it, he's facing across the ring from him.
Well, this is the first time, at least in one-on-one action. And look at the wrestling, almost straight off the back from Teddy Hart. He knows what to expect from PAC in their first ever singles match. And PAC is the man that gravity forgot. This man has made such an impact in 2006 already. It is turning into the year that gravity forgot.
Oh, definitely 2006 is breakout year. I mean, this man has really risen up the ranks of British wrestling. He's gained the FWA British Flyweight Championship. He's the 3CW Young Lions champion.
He's the 3CW champion right now. He was the Young Lions champion. He actually vacated that title when he became 3CW champion, but also former WCW Cruiserweight champion as well. And this man, it's great to see PAC in the ring. I've known this guy for such a long time before he even got in the business, and to see him on this stage, and look at that beautiful nip up from PAC. Now off the ropes comes Teddy Hart. Beautiful leapfrog, and both men seemingly evenly matched here. I can't even get my words out. This is incredible.
Oh, he just took PAC for a loop. Teddy Hart knew exactly what was coming and just waited for PAC to stop celebrating and nailed him with a beautiful drop salt.
And over the top right now goes Teddy Hart. He's going to go for a suplex, but PAC lands on his feet. It's incredible. Just the athleticism of PAC, and using the ropes, goes over the top. So does Teddy Hart, and he lands on his feet. A beautiful kick there.
Oh, PAC was waiting for him. PAC definitely waiting for him. You can see already these two guys know what to expect from their opponent. And that just showed you how much this match means to each guy. You know, it's an opportunity to really raise your game a step in 1PW.
And where's PAC going? Over the top, but nobody there. Teddy Hart knew it was coming.
Did you hear that punch connect?
I certainly did.
And yeah, it was a punch. Teddy making no bones about it. You're not meant to punch, but hey, Quilden lets him get away with it, so why shouldn't he?
And this is a high-flying contest in every sense of the term, but how funny is it that it's just a straight punch that knocks down PAC?
I'm just wondering what Teddy Hart's doing with loosening the guardrails around. The big slam to the floor, and what is he doing?
You can bet he's thinking one or two moves ahead, and he uses the ropes, and there you see a moonsault to the outside.
Stevie, I've never seen someone do a moonsault to their opponent on the floor. I mean, and it looks like he may have hurt his knee. I mean, normally that kind of a move, your opponent standing up, but nowhere for PAC to go. The impact of that double, yeah, there's a mat there. You might think that looks like it's some big deal protecting them. Trust me, I've just been walking on that. It's very little in the way of protection.
It's no protection at all. And right now, Teddy Hart,
where's he going?
Going to the top.
No! Unbelievable! Did you see the elevation that Teddy Hart got? He must have been 10, 15 feet in the air. Landed straight on PAC, but it looks like it's taking its toll on Teddy as well. And that, let's face it, is why it's known as a high-risk maneuver.
Did you see the hang time on that picture-perfect moonsault delivered by Teddy Hart to perfection?
But how much is it taken out of Teddy Hart? As he grabs a sip of water, and he looks to be in a lot of pain with his ribs, and he's hurt his knee as well. And
I was going to say, is that his ribs that are bothering him? Perhaps when he came down on the moonsault, the knees may have went. I'm not sure, but here we go, back in the ring. And now, let's see what Teddy Hart's got in mind. He has PAC up, perhaps, for a powerbomb rather. But over the top goes PAC. We've got a pinning combination and almost a 3 count.
Nice reversal from PAC there.
I think the man that gravity forgot has proved himself in the UK, but he wants to prove himself on an international level with fans watching all over the world, watching tonight on 1PW.
And you know, that reversal really seems to have got under the skin of Teddy Hart. Oh, nice. Oh!
Pendulum dragon suplex, I guess you'd call it.
Unbelievable. The snap, the twist that he got. Teddy Hart looked really peed off. That's the only way I can say it and be broadcastable. PAC reversing that powerbomb attempt, and I think that was his retribution. Teddy Hart remaining in control of this matchup.
But don't count PAC out. He is the man that gravity forgot. He can do things that even Teddy Hart would be astounded at. And I think he snapped his neck.
Your body doesn't bend that way. That could break your neck easily, but it started as a neck breaker, then he just took him onto the top of his head.
This is brutal.
It's all over, Teddy Hart claims. Let's see if he's right.
Teddy Hart means business. Teddy Hart's going up top. He's going to put away the man that gravity forgot from Newcastle, PAC. This might be the end. Teddy Hart, he's got fans here tonight. So does PAC. Both men giving it everything they've got. And look at that SSP. He got the knees up.
He got the knees up, Stevie. And I don't understand why Teddy Hart took so long. I don't understand why he poured water on his man. If anything, that's going to revive PAC.
Look at PAC with a drop salt.
He's certainly revived. Look at that. What a great move. And I think PAC is now...
That's incredible. That is amazing. How the hell do you even call that one?
A standing sky twister press.
That's it,
that's how you call it, and that's why I'm the Twisted Genius. Thank you very much.
Well, wait a minute. Did Teddy just hit the guardrail?
Head first. He landed right into that fighting spirit banner, which at least stopped some of the steel smacking into his head directly. But
these fans are seeing a contest like never before, perhaps. Look at that to the outside. And PAC, who has been called the UK equivalent of the Amazing Red, the UK equivalent of Teddy Hart. And that's why.
Well, I'll tell you something, it's matches like this that will break PAC out into his own. He's not the UK equivalent of anything. He's PAC, and he's Britain's number one high flyer.
He's a cover, just a 2 count.
And listen to this crowd. This is awesome, and you have to agree, what a match. They are letting it all hang out, wanting to prove themselves as the best cruiserweight going in 1PW.
You know, it's scary. Both guys are quite buff. I'm not sure they'd be in that weight category, but there you go, Hurricane Rana off the top. both men, tremendous high flyers, let's call it how we see it. And PAC giving the fans what they got. He's going to win it. No, just a 2 count. Incredible.
I mean, Teddy Hart's got a considerable advantage in experience. He's 8-year pro compared to PAC, who, believe it or not, is only in his 2nd year as a pro.
That is, I know, like I said,
19 years of age.
Incredible, look at that! Again with a hurricane, and this with the pin. No, just a 2 count.
Only just a 2, very close. Teddy Hart getting his foot on the ropes, and you have to wonder how much that helped him.
I remember seeing this guy in training before. He'd even had his first professional match, DNAS, and I said, that guy has got something. Whatever it is, he has got it.
There's certain people you just spot that potential. I remember thinking the same thing of Paul Bircher when I first saw him before I took up his contract as his manager. And there are some guys that have just got that X factor, and these 2 guys are very much so.
Wait a minute, DDT!
Oh!
DDT!
Totally switched the momentum. Totally switched it. PAC going one way. Teddy Hart grabs him, takes him the other. PAC does not know what hit him. There's certain moves you just don't expect to get hit with at a certain time. And I don't think PAC had any idea that a DDT like that would drill him into the canvas. And PAC now has really been slowed down.
You seen his arm moving. It looked like it was going into spasms almost, the way it was just going around in circles there. And now PAC, he can't get himself back to his feet.
It wasn't a good landing at all, and Teddy Hart's going to take advantage of that.
He's got him up. What's
this?
Yeah, I don't know, but look at PAC's. Oh! Did you see the legs? Did you see the positioning?
He just had his. Let's see this.
This is going to be it. It's over.
Oh! How did he kick out?
I have no idea.
Teddy Hart had PAC's body just locked.
He had it intertwined with his own body. He had the legs wrapped round, and he just drove him face first into the canvas, and PAC is out cold. PAC is down. Teddy Hart's picking him back up, grabs the hair, that mane of PAC, and now into the corner. I don't know what else Teddy Hart could do to finish PAC off, but he hits a scoop slam. He's looking at that top turnbuckle. He's going to go up. He's going to fly.
I mean, that move, it was started off like a gory special and ends up with an implant DDT. That was
I'm sure there's a name for that, but I don't know what it is. And he's on the top now. Another moonsault, but this time PAC had him scouted. He got the legs up, and now he's going to go for a pinfall. No, PAC's going up, and he might be going for it. I've seen this before. That 450 splash perhaps, or maybe the leg drop. Who knows? Here we go. That's incredible, but he missed it.
He went for the 630, but Teddy Hart had it scouted. Teddy Hart knew what was coming and rolled out of the way, and that just says to me how much this match means to both of these guys. Teddy Hart coughing and in a lot of trouble, but you know, these 2 guys have taken the time out of their schedule to study the opponent's matches.
Definitely.
On tape, know what to expect, and Teddy Hart had that move scouted. Kudos to the guy.
And you see Teddy Hart locking the hands there. It's not about championships. It's about proving yourself as the most innovative wrestler perhaps in the entire world right now.
And how about that? We go from high fly moves to a bear hug, but
No, it's going to be more than a bear hug. And PAC's head. I can't believe he kicked out of it.
How do you kick out of a move like that?
I have no idea. But you see, Teddy Hart, he's quick, he's resilient. He's gone for it a second time, and that time PAC's whole body came crashing down, and it's over.
My God, you know, PAC started this match 5'8". I think he's ended it 5'3". He got drilled on the top of his head 3 times by Teddy Hart, but he kicked out twice. Most normal men would kick out on the first one. They would not have got up. I mean, what a match. We have just seen a fantastic showing of cruiserweight action from these 2 men, and it just goes to show the great caliber of wrestlers around the world here in 1PW. What a matchup, Stevie Aaron. What a match.
That was amazing, and it could have went either way. You better believe it. Yes, PAC's down, but you know, Teddy Hart, he had to hit that DDT variation twice just to finish off PAC. A normal human being would have been out long before then.
And these fans love PAC, and they love Teddy Hart.
And that's what's scary. He's only 19 years old, and look what he's accomplished. in 2006 alone. But a great win for Teddy Hart. He can go back to the States. He's got bragging rights. He can say he beat the top high flyer in the UK.
He could go back to Canada, you mean, Stevie Aaron? Come on
North
now.
America. Come on, give me a break here.
Come on now, there's enough Americans around without causing... Canadians are a very proud nation.
Oh, look, this is respect.
It's like America without the attitude. It's a beautiful place.
All right, look at Teddy Hart holding the arm up. And then, great respect.
Well, I think Teddy Hart has been pushed to the limit by PAC. And great mutual respect. Great mutual respect from those two. Can you imagine them as a tag team or something?
That would be amazing. And it seems, well, Teddy Hart's asking for our mic. You give him it, Dean, and let's see what he's going to say.
Well, the please come back chant starts up. These fans want to see Teddy again.
Speaking of a bath, this guy's got the biggest bath in professional wrestling I've ever seen, guys.
Well, I told you he was impressed. PAC's got the biggest backbone in professional wrestling. I mean, what does that say? You think of the guys that Teddy Hart's facing in his career.
To see fans who understand what this business is all about.
And here we have an emotional moment.
Well, I think that just shows you how much this has taken out of Teddy Hart. But what a match we just saw. Fantastic cruiserweight action in 1PW.